Hey kids, how are y'all doing today? I hope all of you are well. Princess Grace, loved seeing you again. How about Princess Jeani? Is she here yet? No, we're still waiting on her. She probably will be here this time next week. That'd be great. She could watch too. She might be a little young, but yeah, she could watch too. I hope y'all are having a great day and a great week. We sure are, aren't we? Yeah, we sure do. I got a joke for you. I know you do, Teddy. What's your joke this week? So what goes tick-tock, roof-roof? I don't know. What goes tick-tock, roof-roof? A watchdog. Of course a watchdog. Are you a watchdog? I don't know. What do you think? Well, you do bark at anybody that comes to the house. I guess you are a special kind of watchdog. Yeah, that's me. So we got a special story today. We got another Alice in Bibleland story? Yes, we do. And today we're actually going to be reading the story of Ruth and Naomi. Who are they? Well, we're going to find out today. Can I start reading first? Well, this one actually starts a little different. Maybe I'll start and you can finish up at the end like you normally do. Okay, that sounds fine. Look, Alice has a friend visiting. She sure does. Alice is a little girl who likes to play and pretend. She found an old lace curtain and played dress-up with her friend. Oh, and he's got a big hat on. He does have a big hat on. Look, are they about to get married? Well, maybe they're pretending to get married, right? Yeah, probably. Yeah, they're a little young to get married. They held a wedding in the yard and had a lot of fun. Then Alice felt like reading when the cleaning up was done. I bet they had a lot of cleanup after a wedding. Yeah, they probably do. She took her Bible story book and sat beneath a tree and read how Ruth was blessed for being kind as she could be. She is nice, she is nice. As Alice read the story, the airmail bird stopped by. There's that bird. There's that bird again. He brought this little message. Then he flew off in the sky. Flew away. Yeah, flew away. Reading is the... Oh, I can read that. Okay. Reading is the magic key to take you where you want to be. I like that. I do too. Let's see where they go. Yeah, let's get to it. All right, let's get to it. The book that Alice read became a great special screen, and Alice walked through to Bibleland and came upon the scene. She saw Naomi walking, and walking by her side was Ruth and Orpah, both of them the wives of sons who died. Oh, that's sad. It is sad. Long ago, Naomi said, my life was really grand. We lived in far-off Israel until famine struck the land. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. No. Then my family traveled for many days and nights. We settled here in Moab among the Moabites. What's a Moabite? It's a group of people. Oh, okay. Different people, yeah. Everything was going well. We had a happy life. My sons grew up and each of you became a loving wife. That's nice. It is nice. Now my husband and 2 sons have died. I'm lonely as can be. I bet she is. I'm going back to Israel to be with my family. That's a good idea. It probably is. Ruth and Orpah hugged her tight and said, we'll go too. No, Naomi answered. Moab's the place for you. Wow, they said they'd go. They did. Orpah kissed Naomi and said a sad goodbye. But Ruth said, I must go with you, and here's the reason why. She's going with her? Yeah. Orpah kissed Naomi and said a sad goodbye. Bye, Orpah. But Ruth said, I must go with you, and here's the reasons why. She's going too. She's going too. Yay for Ruth and Naomi. Yes, yes. Where you go, I want to live. Where you go, where you want to go to live is where I am to go. Your land and people will be mine because I love you so. She's sweet. She is sweet. They traveled on and on for many days and nights until one day Naomi saw an old familiar sight. She must be close to home. She must be. They found a place where they could live in Bethlehem, and then Naomi said a thankful prayer for being home again. Ruth said to Naomi, I'll take good care of you. It's harvest time in Bethlehem, and here is what I'll do. She's going to take care of her? She is going to. I'll find a place where barley grows, and in the field I'll find some fallen stalks of barley the workers left behind. Well, that's a good idea. It is a good idea. Now, Naomi had a relative who lived in Bethlehem. His name was Boaz, and he was a very wealthy man. Is that him? I think that is him. He's got a big house. He does. Big, pretty house. Yeah. The field where Ruth was gleaning, any barley she could find, was owned by this man Boaz, who was generous and kind. Ruth worked from dawn to dusk each day. She only took her share. And one day she gleaned the fields, and Boaz saw her there. That's her. That's him. He found her. When Boaz asked about her, he was told of her kind deeds, how she brought Naomi food each night and tended for her needs. Boaz went to Ruth and said, "Take all you need to eat, and when the barley is all picked, you may stay and glean the wheat." That's nice. He's going to let her have as much as she wants. He does. Ruth bowed her head and said, "I am thankful as can be, but I am just a stranger here. Why are you so kind to me?" Boaz answered, "I've heard about your loving, caring ways. I know the Lord of Israel will bless you all your days." That's nice. They're talking about the Lord. They are talking about the Lord. Ruth stayed and gleaned the fields each day beneath the burning sun, returning home to Naomi when the long, long day was done. Look there, she's going back home. The beauty of her soul shone through as Boaz watched each day, and he began to think of her in a very loving way. Oh, that's nice. It is nice. When the harvesting was through, this thought came to his mind. I'd like to take Ruth for my wife, for she's so good and kind. Naomi was delighted, and she told Ruth happily, "The Lord has truly blessed you for being good to me." He really has. He really has. Ruth and Boaz married, and they were happy ever after. They had a son named Obed, who brought them joy and laughter. The time had come. Oh, can I read now? Yes, you can read. The time had come for Alice to leave the Bible theme. She thought about the things she learned and walked through her screen. And there she was walking back, yes. Ruth was loyal to Naomi and was blessed by God above with a new life and a marriage filled with happiness and love. That's nice. Yeah, that is nice. And she's back with her friend and her kitty cat. Yes, she is. I wonder what he did the whole time. What he did the whole time. That's a good, maybe that's another story. Maybe that is another story. Well, kids, we sure hope you enjoyed our story today. God will bless you with happiness, too, when you do good, kind things to others. That's what Jesus likes for us to do, is show love one to another and to do things for the people in need. Yeah, that's a good thing. It is a good thing. Lord bless you all. Y'all have a wonderful week. God bless you till next time. God bless you. We love you. We love you. Goodbye. Bye-bye.